तीन चीजें जो है वो जो अचीवमेंट का जो जर्नी है, the way it goes is number one is the passion that we can put in, the passion. Number two पे action है, like how much of action and execution that we can put. And the third one is actually connection. So connection with infinite intelligence, connection with God, the way we connect our spirituality part. तो हम अपनी तरफ से पैशन ला सकते हैं, एक्शन कर सकते हैं, लाइक मैसिव एक्शन जितना भी हम एग्जीक्यूशन में. लेकिन तीसरे लेवल पे ये इंपॉर्टेंट है, द वे वी कनेक्ट विद गॉड, द वे वी हैव एवरीथिंग अलाइंड इन टर्म्स ऑफ द पैशन ऑफ द हार्ट, द टैलेंट ऑफ माइंड, डिसिप्लिन ऑफ बॉडी, कॉन्शियस ऑफ स्पिरिट. That's how it connects, and that's how that connection with God actually makes it happen for us. Otherwise, we can do only so much.
बहुत insightful है, बहुत interesting है. Honestly, I was not expecting such kind of an answer to this question. क्योंकि मैं जब समझती हूँ, when I ask about being flexible in their priorities, I think to some extent in professional life as well, but especially in personal life. Maybe to some extent females को ये ज़्यादा affect करता है as compared to males. लेकिन personal life में, as you get married, as you have kids, they are smaller kids, when they are younger, when they grow up, आपकी पूरी life kind of डिक्टेट करा रहे होते हैं आपके ये वाले सर्कमस्टांसेस. तो उसमें आपको ये फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी और उसको प्रायोरिटाइज करना, अपनी प्रायोरिटीज को और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी को साथ लेके चलना इम्पोर्टेंट है. Were you flexible as well?
Absolutely, I'd been very flexible as well. क्योंकि अगर, for example, what will happen if I won't be flexible? So let's talk about, and I work with a lot of people, these business owners and startup founders. And if they're not flexible, or if I'm not flexible, what will happen? अगर मैं flexible नहीं हूँगा, तो मेरा इस time पे the performance or the potential that I'm having with you, for example, in this meeting, let's talk about a meeting, like in business interaction, we have a lot of meetings, we have communication, formal communication with the other people. तो अगर मैं 100% अपनी performance पे नहीं आ सकता, until कि if I would be stuck in the past somewhere, कि मैं ऐसे करना चाह रहा था, लेकिन ऐसे हुआ नहीं, तो some part of me will still stay stuck in my past. और उस stuck in the past की वजह से हमारे पास तीन चीजें आती हैं.
So I wanted to know, आपको as a female, you could study whatever you wanted to study, you went abroad to get your masters, और वापस आके एक entrepreneurial एक project start करना और माशाल्लाह उसको इतना successfully पूरा करना. आपको कभी लगता था, किसी stage पे आपको लगा कि as a female it was more challenging for you, or it had been easier if it was a boy doing it, something like that?
Actually, what I was told from the beginning was, since I am a woman who's dealing with interior design, I have a better aptitude of looking at things through colors, through moods, through fine details, and because women tend to be more of a perfectionist. So for interior design, that kind of attitude is very much required. Other than that, it didn't feel much of a problem because, alhamdulillah, my parents have always been a huge support for me. They understood from day one that this kind of field requires this much of me visiting sites and market and meeting clients, all sorts of clients. I've worked with government sectors, with military sectors, with civil sectors. So they were familiar with the whole idea. And above all, my father used to drive me around. He used to take me to places, all the way to Ahmedabad, to Lahore, for all my projects. So I think for any Desi kid at the moment who's pursuing a profession, your parents' support means a lot. Your parents' support means a lot. And then the second problem that usually women face in this field is on the construction sites. Because I have had a lot of juniors, I've had a lot of my students coming up to me and saying that, how do you make the working class listen to you? Because at times they don't take you seriously, considering the fact that aurat isko kya pata. That's because I do my homework before going to a site, and I talk to them in the same terminology that they understand. Because if you talk in English names for a task, English jargon, they're not able to comprehend what you're saying. So they don't take you seriously. So you have to talk to them in their terms. And it's really important for you to maintain your decorum, your attire, your way of conversing with the working class in a way that they know that you're respecting them. So when you respect them, they respect you in return. So Alhamdulillah, I've been working for the past 8 years now, and I have never had a single problem with the working class on site.